Hallo und willkommen zum 33. Video von 3 Minuten Deutsch. Today we're going to be talking about possessive articles. These are the things that you put in front of a noun in order to show who owns that particular thing. For every pronoun in German, there is of course a accompanying possessive that you can use. Here are a few examples to show you what I mean. Ich habe einen Hund. Das ist mein Hund. Du hast eine Katze. Das ist deine Katze. Er hat ein Pferd. Das ist sein Pferd. Sie hat 4 Haustiere. Das sind ihre Haustiere. Es hat ein Bad. Das ist sein Bad. Wir haben Geschwister. Wir lieben unsere Geschwister. Ihr habt eine Speisekarte. Das ist eure Speisekarte. Die Kinder haben einen Ball. Das ist ihr Ball. Sie haben ein Heft. Das ist ihr Heft. As you can see, the possessives that we use here are mein, dein, sein, ihr, sein, unser, euer, ihr, and ihr. You may have noticed that I used an E at the end of some of these possessives. That's because each of these possessives also has to agree with case and gender, just like the ein words did. So here are a few examples using only mein, so that you can see how this works with every case and gender. Mein Vater gibt meiner Mutter mein Fahrrad. My father is giving my mother my bicycle. Masculine nominative doesn't take an ending. Feminine dative takes an ER, and the neuter accusative takes no ending. Meine Mutter gibt meinem Bruder meinen Handschuh. My mother is giving my brother my glove. The feminine nominative, meine Mutter, that one takes an E at the end of it. The dative masculine meinem Bruder takes an EM, and the masculine accusative takes an EN for meinen Handschuh. Mein Kind gibt meinem Pferd meine Socke. My child is giving my horse my sock. Here we have neuter noun at the beginning in the nominative case. There's no ending for that. We have a neuter noun in the dative case there, meinem Pferd. That has an EM at the end of it because of that. Meine Socke has an E at the end of meine because that tells us that it's feminine and accusative. Meine Eltern geben meinen Geschwistern meine Spielzeuge. Here we have the plural in all forms. We have the plural at the beginning, where it's meine Eltern. That one's nominative, and so it just takes an E. The dative plural takes an EN, meinen Geschwistern. And the plural in the accusative case just takes an E, meine Spielzeuge. My parents are giving my siblings my toys. As you can see from all of these examples, every single one of these uses the same pattern. First thing in the sentence is the nominative case, it's the subject, it's the thing that is doing the action, in this case the giving. The second thing in the sentence is the verb. Directly after that, we have our indirect object. The indirect object is the one that receives the direct object. The indirect object, of course, is the dative case. The direct object is accusative. One last thing you might need to know. Unser and euer both end in ER. If you add an ending to it, most of the time you'll hear people drop out that E directly before the R. So you hear things like unsere Eltern or eure Schwester. The bottom line is this: once you learn what possessives go with which people, you can easily change out each of the endings based on the ein-word rules that you learned before. If you want to know more about these possessives, you can go ahead and check out my blog link over there. Aber das ist alles für heute. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.